Gemini table.
And this is TCSN.
Hello, I'm Bridget with World News. Studies by authors from Loyola Marymount University show that by 2100, the Persian Gulf area will be too hot for people to survive in. The Persian Gulf will most likely be the first place in the world that will become unsurvivable. The Persian Gulf is a Mediterranean Sea near countries like Iraq, Iran, and Saudi Arabia in the Midwestern Asia area. That is where our fossil fuels come from. This affects us because if the Persia gets too hot, then people won't be able to deliver gas to places. That leads to us and our future kids to deal with the skyrocketing gas prices. That's it for World News, and now on to Claire with National News.
Thank you, Bridget. And today we have national news. Americans are about to save a lot more money because the government has come up with the idea of flat taxes. Only a 10% income tax and a 16% business tax would help the economy. Every American all across the board would enjoy a couple extra digits increase on their paycheck. It would abolish the IRS as we know it. The IRS is a United States government agency that is responsible for the collection and enforcement of taxes. Back in 1983, Ronald Reagan made a tax cut and lowered the taxes, and the economy soared, and more people added dollars onto their paycheck. The joint economy states that the Americans are almost $3 trillion poorer than if the economy had kept growing these past few years like it did during Reagan's cut. The plan should be to spur robust economic growth and job creation while raising after-tax income for all Americans, and also to be able to file their taxes with a postcard or phone app. In conclusion, America wants the flat tax change because it will benefit us in so many ways, and America will have a richer and stronger economy. Now on to Kaylee with state news.
Thank you, Claire. I am Kaylee with your local news. Do you know where you're going to go for high school? Well, if you like small classes, you now have a new option. The School of Legacy Christian, who likes to keep their classes at a goal of 18 students or less. Legacy Christian is a school that has been operating for 15 years now and has been at the Old Forest Hill for 4 years. The school is 19th in state for both private and public schools at ISTEP scores. They have been thinking of adding on and offering high school classes. Recently, they have made this official. The school will now offer classes from pre-K to senior year in high school. The school's first day will begin on August 3rd, 2016 for the incoming freshman class. Now on to Alyssa with our good news story.
Thank you, Kaylee. Now with good news. A simple gesture is having a great charitable impact, causing more people to sign up to give blood in Sweden, and everyone is wondering why no one thought of it before. Every time a donor's blood has saved a life, they get a thank you text. The Swedish Blood Service is sending the messages to remind donors how important their contributes are. Donors get their first thank you when they give blood, and later they receive a follow-up text telling them when their blood has been used. They also update donors when the blood supplies is running low so they can donate more. It's a great feeling to know you've made such a big difference and maybe even saved someone's life. Caroline Bloom said the initiative came as a solution to the problem of declining blood donations throughout the country. Blood Sentinels thought the service would be a good way to keep regular donors coming back more often. It turns out the texts have been drawing in new donors too. People have been posting on social media their stories about the thank you texts they receive, and that encouraged their friends to think about donating too. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching TCSN.
Happy Halloween from Team Canaveral!